everyone, this is B.A.M of B.A.M Media, and today I want to show you guys a server that we've been working on. This server is called the Awesomeverse. It's something that we've been working on for quite some time. I do have two servers, but this is the one that is pretty basic and typical, and so this is one I want to show you guys right now. So just log in here. Maybe. Hopefully. Alrighty. So this is Spawn Point City. This is where everybody starts, hence the name. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. Most of the credit for this build goes to Yin the Fish. He's like a co-OP pretty much. And he designed this, built most of it. This is all practically his work. So let's go and check out here. This is the tutorial building. And what it does is you pretty much go in here and there's a board here so that you can put up anything that you want to say. If you're telling people, hey, I'm gone for a while, go ahead and post this up. And you walk up here, and this is where it has the player commands and the server rules. So you go over here, and you see you got server rules all set up for you. They're basic rules. I mean, there's nothing too fancy about it at all. This is where the player commands would be if it weren't for the 1.8 update. The 1.8 update said, you know what, this server is old, so screw it. And what happened is most of our signs surrounding the spawn point area just got blinked out. They disappeared, pretty much. So they're all gone, they're all blank. I've yet to fix it. I'll probably fix it later, but it's not something that's necessarily on my mind currently. Seeing as there's really only like 4 of us on this server. But yeah, so we also have over here, we have a public mine that you can go to. What you do is, see the blink signs, but you drop down here. Whoop! You drop down there and there's a huge mine down there that you can go and clean out. I'll probably take you guys down there another time, but let's go to the more important stuff, or not important, but the more visually appealing stuff. Down to Moderator Avenue. And this is the road, I guess we could call it, that has all of the moderators' homes. Moderators, OPs, admins, whatever you want to call them. There's tons of names, but I'm going to stick to moderator currently. So yeah, this is moderator. This is CL Boneyard 34's house. And up close it doesn't look that great, but when you step back, you can see that it's a little monster guy. And this is what a lot of his creations end up looking like. They're very cartoony and yet epic at the same time. I love his work. It really gives a sort of innocent flair to this server. And they're just so much fun to look at. I really love them. I wish I could be this creative. You know, a little top hat going on there. And so what you do is you come down here and you click on this, and you guys can't hear it, but it's a little doorbell. You know, ding dong. You got little signs right there. Just come in and check it out. Down there is where I programmed the doorbell. I'm not really good with note blocks, at least the more in-depth note blocks, mainly because I don't have the patience for them. But simple things like, you know, 4 notes to 3 notes, that's pretty easy. Got a cozy little fireplace here. You can come up here. And you can see he's got a nice little throne here, so you can just sit out and relax and look over the world. Let's jump out of here. There we go. This, I have no idea what these are. These were also created by Yin the Fish before he left for Hungary. He's in Hungary right now, and he can't access the server. So until then, I just sort of have to wait to see what he's planning. There's a lot of things that are like this around Spawn Point City, so I just kind of shrug and take it. Now, I'm sure you guys have noticed this little beauty right here, and this was created by the moderator Macasaurus. Now, he was promoted to mod just about maybe a month ago, so he's quite recent. And I don't know why it took so long, because he creates these wonderful, very creative things. And mind you, this is all legit. And when I say legit, my definition at least, is that it's been mined, it's been crafted, and then it's been built. And that's what I consider to be legit. And this is all 100% legit. Not the pot. The pot was created by me, or the cauldron, but the whole rainbow is legit, and that's really what sticks out, what stands out. It's a legit in a different way, I would say, and I'll explain my reasoning for that in a little bit. But let me take care of this rain real quick, and I'll take you inside here to his rainbow moon base, as he has called it. It's pretty cozy. I will actually. It's an actual bridge, and I'll take you guys up there along there later. But unfortunately, I do have a certain time limit that I have to stick with, so we'll go ahead and move on and save it for another time. Here we have a plot, and these plots can be purchased. We have a lot of plugins, many different kinds of plugins that allow us to do many different things, and along with economy that gives us money and certain shops that we can have so people can buy stuff, we also have a residency plugin that allows us to make plots and sell plots and stuff like that. So people can come on, buy this plot, and then they can build whatever they want here. I think it goes 16 squares up, I believe. I don't remember the actual dimensions. And here we have my house, my little pumpkin house, known as the humble home of the humble violinist. Walk in here. And the doors are sounding different to me. I know you guys can't hear it, but they sound muffled almost. I don't know what the explanation for that is. Uh, this is I'm just making this today, or today is 11/14/2011. So I don't know if Notch added something that made the door sound different, or if my game's being weird. But that aside, ADD moment aside, let's go in here, and this is just my home. Pretty simple. It's not my real home. This is just a home that I have for the town here, but it's quite it's quite humble compared to my real home. But that aside, we'll go over here. Yeah, I was going for a symmetrical feel, but unfortunately, it's not completely symmetrical, and that you can't. It's only symmetrical from one side, which but I had fun building it. Whatever. Close that door, or maybe not. There we go. Walk over here. There's another plot. And more importantly, up here is where we have all of our shops, so to speak. This is like a farming shop. That over there is a cafe. If I can run, here we go. This right here is a cafe that we have, and you can buy cookies and stuff. Small little stand here where you can buy other things. Rare item shop. You can get cool stuff there. We have a mining shop. We have a grocery store. Sort of. And this is the armory, and inside the armory is where you buy all your, obviously, your armor, your weapons. You can get a furnace here, all that kind of stuff. Nice little chandelier going up here. I was trying, when I built this, I was trying to give it a kind of like a hunter's club sort of feel, like a hunter's den kind of feeling there. If only I could plant like moose antlers around there, that'd make it perfect. That aside, close that. And this is what I was talking about when I was talking about the rainbow, is that this is our shop for dye. And what Macasaurus did is he got a job, I think as a farmer, and he collected a buttload of money. And then he bought all this dye, and he bought all this wool, and he crafted the different colored wool blocks, and he put them up as the big rainbow bridge. I think it took him 5 hours to complete altogether. And to me, when something's built legitly like that, it stands out more to me. I don't know if it's just me or not, but I really think it's a lot more. Enderman, what are you doing here? You do not. Oh my goodness! What are you coming in past? Get up out of here! What the heck? What is the deal with the? No, okay, get out of here. So yes, we have Enderman. This is one of the problems with the town, is that mobs still come in here in droves. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah, all my sounds are different. My arrows sound different too. Did Notch change? I don't remember that happening. Maybe I have a mod on that I didn't know about? Possibly? I don't know. Anywho, that aside, that's a basic tour of the front part of Spawn Point Town. And I'm going to leave you guys right here. And next time, we'll be checking out the back streets of Spawn Point City. And we'll take a look at that. So until then, I'll see you guys later.